Hi, I'm Rob, and I live in the subdivision of Countryside in the Villas. And yesterday, on May 16th, I walked around to every single house and I left a note about how the current HOA is overstepping its bounds. And in that, I'm declaring a recall of their election. In the next coming weeks, you will get a packet in the mail with the recall allegations and the impeachment charges, along with a ballot and a signature. 2 envelopes, one which will be self-addressed stamped, and the other one for the ballot that you will put inside the self-addressed stamped envelope and mail it in. After 60 days, no more ballots can be mailed in. And the HOA will be notified of the receipt of the ballots, and they will have 5 days to call a meeting to verify the ballots and count them. Why is this happening? This is happening because the HOA in the Villas is being overly aggressive with its neighbors, when the whole reason why this current HOA exists is because we took back control from the management companies that previously ran this HOA. I was part of a fine committee that wanted to fine a resident because they planted a palm tree bush 7 years ago in their front yard. And they went back to 2002 to look at Google Street View camera pictures as evidence. This is not what an HOA should be doing. On top of that, they put in newsletters false information, which will be part of the allegations, charges, and evidence when it's mailed to you, about flagpoles, parking, participation in meetings, which is a constitutional right, and it still exists even if it's an HOA. By trade, I'm a teacher. I'm a history teacher. And every year I tell my students, the government, whatever level of government it is, exists because the people allow it to exist. And when that government becomes too abusive, it is up to the people to take it back and change it. And that's what I'm proposing. You don't have to agree with me. That's part of democracy. But I would like you to fill out the ballot and send it in and have your voice count for probably the first time ever in this HOA. Now, I would like to thank one of our neighbors, Mike, who came to my house, and you'll see in this clip, he left a note, and the note, as you can see as well, is him telling me how I can't run for president. Well, while there might not be an election, there is going to be a recall. And if the recall is successful, they will need to fill those 2 positions, the secretary treasurer and the president. Their personal vindictives need to end, and it needs to start with you, the residents of the Villas. Again, I'm Rob. You can reach me at robforthevillas, that's the number 4, thevillas, @gmail.com. You can come by my house and talk to me if you want to. Some of you probably don't even know who I am, but I've been here 11 years, and I've seen how these HOAs have been ran, and I didn't agree with them, and I was on board to take it over by the residents. But with that power comes corruption, and that is what we're seeing now, and it needs to end. And it ends with us voting. And I hope you do vote. Thank you.